No joke, you guys, this lab took me 5 attempts to do. Oh my goodness. So I'm just gonna voice over the entire thing, alright? Try to choose the dialogue options as similarly as possible. Then you're gonna run back to room 200, not 201, 200, and pick a desk close to the front. Press space, watch the video. Alright, you're gonna X out and you're gonna pair all of the chromosomes to their chromosomes. Just pair all the chromosomes to their matching buddies. You wait for a little bit, then it's gonna want to show you another video. So you're gonna sit through this one too. Click begin mitosis, obviously. Cell membrane, nuclear envelope, move that to the middle-ish. Chromosomes, shove them in there. Centrosome number 1, centrosome number 2. Try to orient them similarly. I tried to do that here, it didn't exactly work, but they won't rotate how you want them to. Check that, cross your fingers. Check it again, because it has to be on the opposite side. If yours is not working because it's telling you to put them on the opposite side, make sure they're as close to the wall as you can get them. Now we're on pro-metaphase. This is where you're going to start shoving chromosomes random places. Originally I thought if I oriented them down the middle that it would work perfectly, but it actually just helped me see how many I had already done. So what you're going to do is just throw them all willy-nilly and then connect one on each side, one centrosome to each thing, and then do that with the other centrosome on each one. Now the other side. Now I'm going to check it, it's not going to work, we're going to scatter them all willy-nilly. That's literally all that it wanted. Isn't that great? Alright, now this was the farthest I had gotten at this point and I was terrified. So all I did was pray that the actual chromosomes would let me move them, and somehow they did. And so I did metaphase really quick, and this was the farthest I had gotten. Anaphase. I had no idea what to do, I was worried it wouldn't work, and somehow it did. So I just began moving things around. So you'll see it shows me the error from literally like 2 phases ago. Just ignore that entire thing until cytokinesis. You're going to put that up a notch. And move the centrosomes over. So I ended up moving all of the little chromatids around as well, because I figured I was going to have to put them into a nuclear envelope in the next phase anyways. So I ended up moving all of these things. And then I went to check it again, and I was like, oh, it says centrosome, not chromatid, I can't read. And then I was like, oh, it just wants me to shove it all the way to the side. Check, it worked. I had never heard of anyone getting to telophase, so here I was super confused. Immediately move that cytokinesis up. You're going to want to get one nuclear envelope on each side. So one there, move all of your little chromatids into it. It doesn't matter if you do it neatly or just pile it up, I just threw them in there, and then make sure you put your chromosomes, or your centrosomes on the sides, check, and then cytokinesis, you turn that up a notch, and it is fully done. Which means you've done the hard part. Congratulations. You're going to go through Q, you're going to go back to the doctor's room, or room 203. it kept telling me to talk to the doctor, and then it didn't work. So I had to do it again. Change into a suit in room 204. 204 is at the end of the hall. Walk in, grab your shrinky suit, get in that machine. At this point I was thinking, oh god, I'm gonna have to do way more than this. Nope, it barely takes any time at all. All you're gonna do is identify the different phases, and for me, they happen to be in order. So I didn't have to do much work here. Alright, so at first I was a little disoriented. I had no idea where I was. I'm in the cell right now, in the cytoplasm. There is all that little pasta looking stuff. That is the chromosomal blob that is somewhat condensed into a nuclear envelope. This right here, those were the centrosomes that I was looking at, and the microtubules, or however you say that. And that's the pasta I was talking about. Choose the phase. That one was prophase. And I identified that because the nuclear envelope was still there. Next one, you could see everything was not pasta anymore, and it was little X's somewhat around in the middle. So I was like, is that pro-metaphase? And yes, it was. Then you get metaphase, and they're somewhat in a line. You can see that upward line-ish motion. And at this point I was just like, is it in order? And it was. So I clicked metaphase. And then the next one, they're broken apart and starting to be pulled to the sides. So I was like, that's anaphase. And telophase is the last one, where the new nuclear envelope forms around all of the things. And hopefully that was helpful for you guys. Immediately I got into the questions. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.